Start, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, students. Welcome back to English class after a short break. Now, today we are entering into the third unit, that is human relations. First and second units have been completed so far. Third unit, human relations. Now, you please open at page number 75. Do you see that first page? Human relations, unit 3. See the picture? So, there are 3 readings in this unit. The first one is the journey. Sorry, let me share this. Okay. Yeah. Do you see this poster? Unit 3, human relations. There are the 3 readings, the journey, another woman, and the never, never nest. Now we are going to talk about the journey, the first A reading. Before that, before entering into the lesson, let's talk about this poster. Do you see the poster here? Yes. Human relations poster. What do you see in this picture, in this poster? So there is a boy.
స్క్రీన్ షేర్ అవ్వట్లే
అవ్వట్లేదా? Why?
Share screen change option.
స్క్రీన్ షేర్ రావట్లేదు.
ఎందుకని దీన్ని మినిమైజ్ చేయనా మళ్ళీ?
మీరు స్క్రీన్ షేర్ ఆప్షన్ ఇవ్వండి ఇక్కడ కింద మీ జూమ్ లో యారో ఉంది షేర్ స్క్రీన్. రైట్
వచ్చిందా?
దాన్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి. డే వన్.
ఓకే, ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్?
ఇంతకుముందు చూసిన కప్పు దగ్గర మీరు క్లిక్ చేయండి.
ఓకే,
రైట్.
ఇస్ ఇట్ ఓకే నౌ?
ఓకే.
Can I continue?
ఈజ్ ఇట్ ద ఫస్ట్ స్లైడ్?
This is the first slide, sir.
ఓకే, యూ క్యారీ ఆన్.
Yeah. Yes, I can go on with the next slides with arrow marks, with the help of arrow marks. Okay.
యా.
Sure, thank you. Okay, once again, good morning, children. Welcome back to English class after a short gap. The third unit is the human relations.
వాయిస్ కూడా పెంచండి.
Okay. Yeah, do you see the poster? This is also an example for a poster, how we prepare posters. You know how to prepare a poster. This can also help you to prepare posters. So in this, we are now going to discuss the human relations, unit 3. In this unit, the journey, another woman, the never never nest. So these are the 3 readings in this unit. Our discussion is on the journey, A reading. Before we start the lesson, let's have discussion on this poster of human relations and then face sheet. Right. Yes, human relations. How are the human relations nowadays, and how were the human relations in the past? How is a relationship? Is a relationship strong or weak? Is it becoming? Is there any problem, sir?
క్యారీ ఆన్.
Okay. So you see the picture. There is a boy in the hands of his father, putting his hands around his father. Is the boy happy or sad? Yes, exactly. The boy is very happy. He's smiling. Why? The boy is happy because he is in his father's hands. So, and how are the relations now among the members of the family, and how were the relations in the past? Families in the past were big families, huge families. There were a lot of relations among the family members. And nowadays, the families are becoming small, less members in the family. Why? Why is this happening nowadays? Maybe because the life is very busy nowadays. The relations of the people are, spreading wide, and relations in the family are decreasing, are weakening. Anyway, the human relations, in the sense, relation between husband and wife, relation between father and son, relation between daughter and mother, etc., etc. How are the relations nowadays? Yeah. So this poster, this front page can also help you to prepare a poster. Let's move on to the next one. Yes. Now you open it, next page, page number 76. There is a picture. Do you see the picture? Yes. What is this picture? What background is this? Yes, exactly. This is a picture of a village. That's a small village. What do you say? What do you see in this picture? There is an old man sitting in the veranda, and people busy here working, doing their works, children playing, different things you can see in this picture. And there are a few lines under this picture. Can you read these lines? Yes. As I sit here alone and waiting, I gaze at people passing me by. I try to smile and reach out to, but no one notices. No one waits. They look to me like I am not nothing. Are they afraid to be seen saying hi to an old man like me? Yes. Who wrote these lines? Yes, the old man. So he is a 72-year-old man. He wrote these lines in his diary. Why he wrote these lines in his diary? What made him write a diary? Yes, exactly. The old man feels, isolated, not, taken care of by anybody. Nobody is talking to him. There is a kind of sadness, or there is a kind of unhappiness on his face. He made this diary entry because he felt very sad. Why? Because people are not even spending much time. They are not ready to spare some time for old people in the villages. Is it happening only in the villages? No. It also happens in the towns everywhere. But better, villages are better a bit, I think. But why do people write diaries? What is the reason behind writing a diary? Yes. Generally, we write diaries. When do we write diaries? When you have something special, something particular, something peculiar happened in the day, we generally try to write diaries. Yes, sir. So diary entry, how do we make diary entry? We write diaries to express our feelings, our grief, or something special happened in the day, unexpected happened in the day. Diary is a daily routine, but we don't make all the things, daily activities in the diary, but some special things happen in the day. We generally enter in the diary. So this is the diary entry made by an old man. What do you see in the picture? Okay, let's talk about the picture now. What do you see in the picture? Old man sitting in the veranda, and children, boys and girls, are playing on the road, and women are very busy at the borewell, hand pump, and some men are sitting under a tree chatting, and a man is going to fields with two goats along with him. Sorry. And okay. Right. Is it a town or is it a village? Of course, it's a village, very clear. It's a village. Have you ever seen such scenes in your villages, children? Now let's see the questions under these lines. What is the except? Except means the entry, the lines written there. What is this about? Yeah, can you guess? What is this about? What is this written about? This is about the old man's feelings, how he felt, what he is feeling. As I sit here alone and waiting, I gaze at people passing me by. I try to smile and reach out to them, but no one notices. So, what is his gift? What is he bothered about? He's sitting alone because everybody is busy. Maybe his children, grandchildren, etc. Maybe everybody is busy. Nobody has time to spend with him. So that's why he feels a bit sad. Of course, it happens. It's quite natural. Why? Because the people are busy in their work. Everybody is busy in their work. What is the next question? How do people respond to the old man's plight? People, are they responding to his feelings? No. The old man is in a plight, means in a difficult situation, like means is in a sad situation, in an unhappiness, in an unhappy situation, because he is worried about the people, those who are passing by him. They are not greeting him. They are not they are not at all looking at him. They are not noticing him. That is his feeling. And the next one, how should old people be treated so that they do not feel neglected? Yeah. Will you try to answer this question? How should old people be treated so that they do not feel neglected? Old people are generally feel that they are neglected. They are not being taken care of. So this is the feeling of old people in most of the houses, in most of the villages or towns, whatever the place may be. How should we treat them? What is our part as children, as elders? How should we treat them? Yes? Any guesses from you? Children? Yes, good. We should keep in touch with them. We should talk to them. We should greet them regularly. They should feel that we are with them. We are supporting them. We are with them. They should have this kind of feeling. This is what they expect, old people. Of course, we have our own business, we have our own work, we have our own job. The country worldwide, we are becoming busy, lot of work. So we have to maintain relation with other people because of our job. Maybe we are very busy with other people on Facebooks and social media, etc., etc. We are spreading our relations, but at the same time, we should not forget our close relations those who are in our house around us. So this is also we should keep in our minds. So that they will not be neglected. They should not feel that they are neglected. Let's see some more questions. Yes, there are 1 or 2 points I think I missed in the beginning. The relations, how are the relations nowadays? They are not very strong as they were. They used to be in the past. Maybe because most of the relations nowadays are need-based, means they are when we have some work with others, we are close to them. Most of the relations are money-based. Of course, it happens. The world is like that. We need to maintain certain relations, maybe because for various reasons. This is what is happening. Okay. Okay. Some more questions on the picture. Is old man happy or sad? It's very clear that there is unhappiness on his face. Yes, am I right? Yeah. The old man doesn't seem to be happy. Yeah, because we have discussed now. Question 2. Why is the old man sad? Yeah, you got the answer. Already we had discussed. The old man is sad because nobody is greeting, nobody is talking to him, nobody is noticing him at least. This is why he feels so sad. Next question. Why is he alone? Yeah, this is another important question. Why is he alone? Has he no relations? Has he got nobody? He is alone because everybody has gone to their work. Yeah, they have to go for their work. Naturally, the old people will be alone at home. This is quite common. It doesn't mean that they are lonely. For the time being, they may be alone. His sons, daughters, etc., grandchildren, when they come back, they will talk to him. They will be with him. For the time being, they feel alone. Next question. Why nobody greets him? Yeah, once again, we had already answered this question. Nobody greets him because they are busy with their works, naturally. They are doing their works. They may greet sometimes. Next question. So this is description. Describe the picture. Um, uh, we'll do this description of the picture later, towards the end of this session. Orally, we can go on describing. Okay, generally, what do we do to describe a picture? What are the things to be kept in mind to describe a picture? Do you remember, children? We have been discussing this description since our 6th class. Yes, sir. In 6th and 7th, 8th, 9th classes also, description is the main discourse, the mother discourse we generally call it. How do we describe a picture, a person, a thing, a building, or whatever it may be? When you take a picture, what do we describe first? We look for the action words there, the people there, what are the things happening there. How do we describe this picture? What actions do you see in this picture? Yes, watching, sitting, talking, chatting, playing, carrying, holding, etc. Different kinds of actions are there. Using these action words, we can describe the picture. Okay, we'll do a description later. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, I have also given you the picture description. Right. Okay, what are the learnings? What are the main points we have discussed in this session? What is the purpose of writing a diary? What is the purpose of writing a diary? Why do we generally write a diary? Yes. We write a diary, we make a diary entry when something happened today on the day on the day, something interesting happened, something bad happened, something unexpected happened, something made us unhappy or very happy. Depending on this, generally we might make a diary entry. We just go on writing a routine, that doesn't matter. It's not a big thing, you know. Diary should have something. There should be some interesting thing. Yes, sir. Yes, good. So diary writing, we can also get some practice with the diary written by this old man. Yes, sir. Okay. And we have also learned that how are the old people. Old people are treated and how they have to be treated. How they are being treated and how they have to be treated by us. And how is the situation in a village and how is the situation in a town? Yeah, generally the situation in the village is quite different from town. Yes, sir. Most of the children, most of you might have seen this kind of, might have encountered this kind of scenes in the villages. Old people sitting in the veranda outside and calling the people, talking to them, etc. In general, what does happen in the towns? Do we see such scenes in the towns? Less. Most of the old people in the towns, we see them walking along the roads in the evenings and mornings. Yes, of course, there is difference between village and a town. Yeah. Let's move on to the next one. Sorry. Yes. So you can also try to describe this picture. I have tried myself. I have tried in my own way. A little description I tried to give here. You can just go through this description, picture description. This is a village. An old man is sitting on the chair in his veranda. He is watching the people passing by his house. Yes, there are children playing on the road. 3 children. There is a one girl and 2 boys, of course. Men are under a tree, sitting under a tree and chatting. At the hand pump, 3 women are standing. They are waiting for their turn to get water. A woman is going to fields with a basket on her head. 2 goats are following, sorry, actually, the 2 goats are following the man. I wrote her here. Yeah, we can change it. 2 goats are following the man to the fields for grazing. We can see hills at a distance and greenery around. It seems to be a busy village. Yes, sir. This is a small description I tried to give. You can add some more lines. You can go on adding lines like goats. There are trees. There are plants around. There is a wife. There is a husband and wife inside the house doing something, maybe watching something. You can go on adding the lines. You can try in your own way. 1 minute. Let's move on to. Yes, learnings. Yes. So mainly the purpose of diary writing and making a poster. You can also make a poster with the help of this. Yes, this is an example of a poster. We also have this question. Prepare a poster, make a poster. This also helps you to prepare a poster. And there is, sorry. Yes. Yes, diary writing, preparing a poster, and we have also learned how the old people to be treated actually, what is the difference between village and a town. And then we have also tried to write a description. And yeah, I think I have to conclude here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, children. We'll meet in the next class.
Okay, friends, sir. Gurubal
Stop.
sir, stop
Sir.
live.